Hi, folks. We're gonna do some truck driving today, again in Cargo Transport Simulator. Yes, it's that time again. We got the Volvo F-16, which I have. I made 3,806. We are in Chur. And we are going to be picking up a trailer today. So we'll hit the brakes right here. We're going to move this all the way up. Put this in reverse. Sorry about my fart, folks, because sometimes I have gas. So we're going to back this thing out. Let's see what I'm going to be hooking up to. So we're going to move it up. Back this thing up. Honk the horn. It works. So we're going to turn the parking brake on. We're going to connect to our trailer. We're going to be taking 3,200 kilos of groceries. Well, it looks like we may have to do some more traveling, folks. I think we're going to go to Luxembourg City. So we'll take the job there. Release parking brake. We're going to do grocery haul. Now you all know that I'm going to be talking about channel info, which you can find before this video goes up. And once at this time the video goes up, you will already know what I'm doing. We're going to get ready to make a right turn. Oh. Whoops, sorry about the crash, folks. I didn't know that got in the way. We will be going 1,100 kilos to our destination. Yes, gotta get there on time. Blow through a red light. At least we can still do it. Well, oops, sorry about the crash, folks. So we'll have the wiper blades on. Whoa. He attempted that dangerous maneuver there. And you know it. We had those wipers on because we were in the tunnel. Now this is where the rain comes in. Let me go up to him. Now, the point is that in order to have a channel on YouTube, you need to avoid a couple things. Like one, the scammers. An alien bus nearly thought I was coming. So we're going to apply the brakes and get ready to make a turn. Like I said, in order to have a channel on YouTube, you could, one, avoid scammers and be friends with other people. And you can even try and learn the basics. Sorry about the gear grinding, folks. I just pushed the gear too early and then it grinded on me. I guess we're going to pull into the Shell station, but in this game it's called the Snow. So my staff and I spoke last night. Sorry about the abrupt downshift, folks. Now, as you know, I love playing this game. Sorry for doing a bump and run on the bus. The MAN Lions Coach was one of the buses that I like to drive. Gotta get back on the road. I'm sorry about that, folks. And I knew I got my first message from one person in particular who said, "What drives my success?" Even though he's here before I earn 100,000 subscribers. And if you want to know why I earned my success, it's my sim driving. It's always winning people over. Once again, we're going to have to go into shell. We're going to turn off the wipers now. We'll hit the brakes. Turn on the parking brake. Shut off the engine. And let's go get fuel. $48 of fuel spent. Now let's go. We're just flying through. And as you know, most of my driving is done by either a wheel or using the arrows. And I sometimes either use automatic transmission or manual. And yes, we'll engage our parking brake. And we gotta pay the toll fee. $10 is the toll fee, as you guys know. Now we drive along. Now, my driving is getting really good. Well, as you already know, the garbage truck game, which I played yesterday, there's no interior cam. You got a side view cam, you got a front view cam, and the camera revolves to the front of the truck when you reverse. And most of the garbage is collected from skips. Like the kind you see in Europe. And then you've got a front loader. So I checked the Google pictures. They didn't have any SoCal type McNeil's front loaders on Peterbilt. The only kind you could see are from Consolidated Waste, which was owned by Republic. And then I remember that that model that you saw had forks that extend. And I love driving at night sometimes. Anyway, we'll turn on the high beams for good measure. We're half the tank left. And it's very windy, as you can see. We got our fuel. Let's go. And I just love shifting this truck. I know, everything is really good. Right now we're nearly getting towards the Netherlands. We're going to be heading towards Luxembourg City. So we'll hit the brakes. Change gear to 7th gear so I could make this left turn. Wow, that's a piece of cake. I didn't know how good you could make these turns. Then we got rain, so we'll get off at this gas station. We'll call this gas station Luke Oil. We'll just stop right there, turn on our parking brake, turn off the engine, and then we're going to get gas. You know, basically, truck driving is like one of my pastimes. We got many trucks going around my area now. Sorry for the gear grinding, folks. And as you know, the government is still going to kind of easily lift the shelter-in-place ordinance here in my area. Yes, everything is going okay. And I know I'm trying to keep myself in good spirits. So we'll shut this thing off and we'll get some gas. Note, my parking brake is already engaged. So now we're going to disengage it and turn on the truck. Away we go. My lighting is now on low for the headlights. Now, as you know, this truck likes to climb hills, so let's see how it climbs one. And we're making sure we got a downshift the gear. Sorry about my gas, folks, because I had something that gave me a lot of gas. I was eating some hot soup. Yes. And I don't believe why this little car stopped right in front of me for no apparent reason. Now, if you're like John McEnroe, you would say, "You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious." I know. And the car turns just to know that I was just barreling through the city. Well, the rain just ended, so we're going to turn off our wipers now. Whoops. Sorry for the crash, folks. So we're going to back the scene up. Sorry for the car getting in my way. So, sorry for the crash, folks. And if you haven't seen me shifting gear, I start from first gear, and then I work my way all the way to the upper gear. And this is me downshifting. We're at 6th gear, 7th, back to 6th, to 7th. Here's 8th gear. Rain's coming. We'll turn on our wipers. We're going to try a little pass. Back to first gear. Turn signals on. We're in first gear. 2nd gear. 3rd gear. 4th gear. 5th gear. 6th gear. Turn signal again. 7th gear. I'm using a 12-speed manual gear shifter. Well, anyway, sorry for that little collision. Now let's go get gas. We'll give fuel. I filled up with $52. The highest I filled was $300. And that's with the coach bus. Now, if you were playing City Bus Simulator in Public Transport Simulator, the buses don't stop at the gas stations. They only do passenger service, which keeps them from running out of fuel. Anyway, we're gonna sorry for the overrev. Folks, we're gonna turn on parking brake, and we gotta pay another $10 toll fee. We're 126 kilometers away from our destination, which is Luxembourg City. We are in Belgium. We're in 6th gear, we go up to 7th. 8th gear. Ninth gear. We're at 10th. We're 72 kilometers from our destination. Turn on the wipers again. And then the bus kind of makes other plans for me to get in the way. Parking brake on. Turn the engine off. We're 48 kilometers from our destination. Here's 31.9, which gives us 34.94. We stopped at the Shell station. I call some of the other gas stations Lukoil or 24/7. Now we're 24 kilometers, now 18. Now we're going to turn into our final destination. So we need to find our loading station. Now we're going to have to back up. So turn our parking brake on. First gear. Unhook our trailer. Let's see how much we earned today. $1,960. Now, let's go pick up another trailer. So we'll put it in reverse and see what we can pick up for our next journey. Our next journey, which I will cover in the next video when I play this game, we will be taking 3,200 kilos of groceries again. But this time, we're taking it to Berlin, CTS Logistics. So anyway, let me pull out of this area first. And we're going to turn on our high beams. Wait, we'll have it on low. And we're going to pull over here to end our video. Now, please make sure not to forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Thank you, folks, for watching this video, and have a great day.